Hello everybody, this is House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0. In the previous episode, we got started on Chapter 6, learning the ability to just throw money away so that people will stop bothering us, and continued working our way through the Gambling King's area while also taking care of some sub-stories. In this episode, let's start it off by buying up another property. Yeah, that gets us further up the ladder, and I'm confident that we don't have enough to buy up another property, so let's get into another sub-story. In this case, we're going to be meeting up with Mr. Moneybags at Vincent. Let's see. There's a taxi right here that I can take in order to get to, well, close to Vincent. Okay, good, he's asleep. I'm not worried about fighting him right now. I kind of want to get the Real Estate Royale, then buff up my styles with the money that I can then make through that in order to get through it. Or in order to stand a good chance against him. Now, I actually misread this sub-story when I first saw it. It's like, find him chilling next to the bar. I thought he meant he would be next to the building, not inside the building, so it took me a moment to get that. Anyways, let's head on inside. We'll find him sitting right here. Oh, it's you again. I didn't catch your name during our little money scattering encounter before. It's Kiryu. You always hang around this place? Yes, when I'm in Japan. I travel the world a lot, so I don't get to spend much time here. Did you ever go home? I'll go home soon, on my next trip overseas. You live in another country? I guess when you're rich, that's an option. No, I live in a jumbo jet.
Nani?
A jumbo jet? Well, think of it like a mobile home. When you're a global businessman, you spend more time in the air than anywhere else. I have several private jets, and I switch between them depending on my mood. They're hangared at different airports around the world. Hangar space is a premium with the soaring land prices these days, so it costs me an arm and a leg. Anyway, I guess you could say this place serves as my office while I'm in Japan. Welcome to the investment fund, Kiryu-kun. Investment fund? You want to know how I earned my wealth, didn't you? Yeah, business may be booming right now, but there can't be too many people earning more money than they know what to do with. Must have a few tricks up your sleeve. Well, this is how it's done. I just sit here enjoying a drink and wait for the phone to ring. That's it. Sorry, I don't follow. Can you tell me a little more? Sure, but it might take a while to explain. You want me to go on? Please, explain. It's the only way I'm getting through the sub-story. Please, fill me in on the details. Okay, but let me warn you, this could get long. But feel free to zone out if you want to. It won't get you in trouble later. First, the investment fund raises capital from customers who have extra savings stashed away. Then we invest this money in people engaged in business that we feel shows promise, and return a portion of the profits we gain to our investors. In other words, we just juggle money around. The people we lend it to do all the real work. So you're basically a moneylender.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly. Moneylenders profit through the interest they charge, but we make our money by investing in all manner of things. We put our money into whatever gets us a return, from listed stocks to startup companies, movie productions, and even horse racing. You can call that investing if you want, but it sounds a lot like gambling to me. But we bet to win, my boy. Although we use other people's money, a failed investment gains us nothing, so we don't just throw cash into any old venture. We do our best to ensure we lend money to other businesses with solid potential for return. Make it sound easy. Well, finding the right people to invest in is no simple task, but they're out there if you know where to look. In fact, I've found one right here. Here. You, Kiryu-kun. I hear you've started up a respectable business of your own in Kamurocho recently. Whoa, you really have your ear to the ground, huh? How's it going? Any problems with cash flow? Hard to say. To be honest, I could be doing well or headed for rocky waters and I wouldn't know either way. That's only to be expected. So, Kiryu-kun, you have two choices laid before you. Choices? You could boost your finances by contributing money to our fund, or by accepting an investment from us. The choice is yours. Huh. I understand why you'd want me to invest, but you're also offering to put money into my business? Of course. Although the money wouldn't actually be ours, it would be from someone contributing to the fund. And who would that be? We've adopted a rather unique system for our investment fund. We call it a mutual investment trust. Okay. Put simply, whether investing or being invested in, the funds are exchanged between predetermined parties. If, for example, let's say you contribute to the fund and we invest that money in the business of M-san in Sotenbori. Gee, I wonder who that could be. If M-san then used that money in a successful business venture, a percentage of the profit would come back to the fund. That's pretty standard. Yeah, makes sense. Difference is in what happens next. If M-san then contributed to the fund, your business would be given priority for its investment. M-san originally made a profit through your contribution, so you should be rewarded for that, don't you think? So, when I put in money, it only goes to this M-san, and when I take a cash injection, it's always from him too. That's right. You catch on quickly. Then why do we need to go through the fund?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't it be quicker for M-san and me to just exchange money directly? Oh, come now, Kiryu-kun. How on earth would you find someone you could entrust with that kind of money? Our fund has all the connections to ensure that investments only go to trustworthy parties. That means you could contribute without fear of putting your money at risk. You have a point. I have to admit I know next to nothing about investing. Yeah, you're far better off using our fund to send money to M-san. Okay, I get the picture. Whew. So, who would M-san be in my case? Well, we have candidates all over Japan. I'm the face of the fund here in Kamurocho, and we also have a representative in Sotenbori, Osaka. Sotenbori, huh? I hear the nightlife industry is really booming over there, with cabaret clubs and the like. That would probably be a good area to invest in now. So you're saying the money I contribute would probably go to someone running a cabaret club in Sotenbori, huh? I wonder why that text is shaded differently. And the reverse is also true. Any money contributed by the individual in Sotenbori would come to you in Kamurocho. However, we'd take a cut for our commission, so you wouldn't get the full amount. That's just the way it is. By contributing to the investment fund, you can transfer money between the two protagonists, Kiryu and Majima. Well, if you're just gonna tell me, why bother with the M-san business? However, the commission you pay reduces the total amount invested by a certain percentage. When you're short on money for your business, transferring money from the other protagonist can help. That about sums it up, I guess. I think I get how the system works. As a gesture of goodwill, let me make a little contribution to your business, Kiryu-kun. You got 10 million yen. He gives you 10 million, but you're really just going to be putting that back in.
Nani?
Sure you want to give me all this? Use that money to make your business thrive, and if you make a profit, invest any extra cash you have with us. Like I said in the beginning, we just juggled money. Our business relies on people using the fund. Okay, understood. Friendship. You got to know Fukushima, aka Mr. Moneybags. Interacting with him will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time in the pause menu. Use completion list. Build your friendship with Fukushima and see what happens. I went out shopping recently and forgot to bring my passport. What a disaster. But never mind that. Welcome to the investment fund. How can we help you today? Now, we can't get financing because, well, Majima hasn't met the guy that he gives money to. There is a shared item box wherein we can toss in items, and they will go to Majima. But only inventory-based stuff, no weaponry and whatnot. Now, there is one thing to bear in mind. Once you invest money, you no longer have access to his other activities. Same goes for his counterpart in Sotenbori. So, if you want to get financing or get items from the shared item box, do so before investing money. Also, you can only invest a certain amount, and you cannot invest further until later on. So, we won't be able to invest in again until Chapter 9 or later. I want to invest some money. You'd like to contribute at Ensan and Sotenbori? Okay, how about you put up 10 million yen to start with? Huh? Mean it's a set amount? For new investors, it's better to set a limit. Once you get used to things, I'll raise the amount a little at a time. I get that there has to be a limit, but why is the amount fixed at 10 million yen? Can't I just start with a small investment? How small? 1 yen? 2? Tiny investments like that won't lead to any profit. What's the point? Well, it's just 10 million yen. Okay? Fine. Good. Where were we then? So this time your contribution is 10 million yen. Are you ready to invest? Well, you did just give me that money, so yeah. You invested 10 million yen? Okay, now we're in business. I'll deduct our 15% commission and send the rest to Emson. Hopefully he'll make good use of it. 15%? Is that all? You gave me 10 million to start with. Aren't you taking a big loss? Oh, I'm not worried at all. The money will find its way back to me eventually. You just focus on your business, Kiryu-kun. You say so. Next time I'll drop my commission to 10%. Come back when you have some more money burning a hole in your pocket. But we cannot invest again until Chapter 9, like I said. So, we're done with that. Ooh, shiny. Ah, another card. Where was I? Oh, right. Well, it's back to the office. Alright. Now, son of a gun, I should have checked the map. I'm still going to take the time to get the payouts from here. Let's see, change out our staff. There we are, Sachiko. And start collecting. Gotta change out spinning. Fine. I'll toss in Papillon. And let's get Moscow Western cuisine going. One more investment should get it maxed out, which means I will be saving all my money for this. Got enough for a payout, or to buy something, but first we gotta take care of that little problem of ours. Alright, assholes. Goons causing problems in this area are here. Should I deal with them now? I might put up a decent fight. Yes. Yeah, look what the cards brought us today. You're the ones causing trouble around here. I'm going to need you to stop. Don't push your luck. You think we'll fold our hand and cash out because you said so? Gambling King wants us to discard anyone who crimps our style, including you. You're gonna regret that. Especially considering there's a bicycle right nearby. Oh, you're gonna regret that. Fools. You have the devil's luck. Problems in the Gambling King area have been solved. The payout gauge for this area is operational again. Yay. Jackpot. I was able to solve the problem. Now all I have to do is wait for the profits to come rolling back in. Well, while we're out and about and I have all this money burning a hole in my pocket, I may as well go purchase another property. Though I'm not going to go for two. One, I don't think I'm going to have enough cash for that. And two, well... I should save some for, you know, purchasing up more properties. Sanwa Leisure Hall. This place contains a lot of different entertainment facilities. What should I do? Buy it. Plus, I think after that we're not going to have enough left over to buy something else. Okay then. Now let's head back to the office. Mainly because that's where our next 3 sub-stories are taking place, but also because, well, I'm hoping that enough time has passed for us to have gotten another payout. Maybe? I don't know. Nope, not quite. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna head to the shrine and start spending my completion points to get some more stuff. Okay then, here at the shrine, may as well get the Nouveau Riche influx. This basically gets guys running around that drop millions of yen when you beat them. Get quick change clothes? Let's see. Disposable income. Throw money over a larger area. Only works if you have the cash confetti ability. That's fine. Let's get some more sprint speed. More disposable income. People flock to your scattered money for a longer time. That's fine. Ball in the stomach. Even enjoy food even when HP is full. That's good if you want to get the completions for completing restaurants. So why not? I gotta get that to get this. Gotta go fast level 4 anyways. Disposable income 3, enemies picking up money drop items. Interesting. And then there's you can't stop me, dash without getting tired. Basically, unlimited sprint. But I'm all out of CP. Now, hopefully enough time will have passed that the collections are ready now. I'm trying to be efficient with this as I can. Okay, payouts are ready. Had to wait a little bit on this. But that's perfectly fine with me. And gotta change out Nugget. Fine, we'll toss Kasuga in here. Honestly, at this point, the economic effect really doesn't matter. At least not on areas you've already completed. And let's get this final investment in. Bingo. That should be all of the Pleasure King areas maxed out. So no longer will we need to invest in it, which means we can save cash. Cash that we can then spend on, well, the Gambling King's District. And we should have swapped out our security a while ago. And I may as well switch out the Electronics King. Okay, get to our investments. I enjoy watching those store rankings shoot up. I wonder, would it be better to stick with Miracle on this, or would it be better to stick with Mama-san? Let's see how much of a difference ability rank versus support ability makes. Not really all that much. Alright, that's that. Start collections. And I think I should have enough cash left over to buy a property. I'll check it out and I'll see you guys in hopefully just a moment where we can buy one. Yep, got enough for New Montmartre. Sure I butchered that. Not much, but we do still need to buy up all the properties if we want to get through this. Okay, now I'll see you guys back at the office, where we will start our next sub-story at long last. Okay, got back to the office. I actually got to test out the whole enemies drop items whenever you use the confetti ability, and it is true. Got a couple of Tarner pluses. Really should clean out my inventory. Anyways, I know that the collections aren't going to be ready. Yeah, didn't think so. So let's get started on this. Or I could write into that radio show. I need to come up with a good pen name. What should it be? Azuma Kiryu? This is stupid. Why shouldn't I just use my real name? And again, what if he actually does read my postcard? If anyone I knew was listening, I'd die of shame. I need a pen name. I Heart Nishiki? This is tough. I bet Nishiki would be good at coming up with something snappy-sounding. Nishikiyama, Nishiki, maybe just I Heart Nishiki. Wait, what? I think I just creeped myself out. I need a different approach. Working rate, yeah. Judgment Kazi, it's your only option. I should write it based on... I should base the name off of something I like. Favorite food, favorite color. None of those strike a chord. Favorite song? Judgment? That's it! Judgment Kazi will do. I have the time to sit down and write a postcard for the radio show? Yes, you do, because I say so. What should I write about? Needs to be a topic Dulce Camilla would want to read on air. Now, you have access to a long list of pretty much every single, well, not every single, but most of the sub-stories you've completed. However, only 5 of these will be read on the air. The 5 that you can use are the Visionary Fortune Teller, the Quest for RQ3, a Lesson in S&M, the Shrink-Wrapped Dream, the Miracle Walk, scratch that, there's 6, and Miracle in Maharaja. I think I'm going to start off with one that I never actually got to see because I didn't complete the sub-story before this, the Shrink-Wrapped Dream. I'll write about buying a shrink-wrapped adult magazine from a vending machine for that kid. Maybe don't say that out loud while your assistant and boss are here. I mean, technically boss because he owns this. Now let's see. There.
Oi.
Hey, Marina, can you mail this postcard for me?
Hi.
Oh, sure. Of course. But, whatever you do, don't read it. Never say that. That just makes them want to read it.
Hi.
Of course not. Why would I? Never, ever read it.
Huh?
Oh, for crying out loud. I won't. Hope they choose my postcard. Better tune into Dulce Camilla's radio show next time and check. Alright. Check to see if payouts are ready. They are just about... Okay, I'm going to take care of this, investing in it, and then we'll take care of the sub-story. I just have to wait around for a bit, so see you guys in a moment. Okay then, so, I waited on the payouts, but unfortunately there wasn't enough money after investing in my Gambling King properties to buy anything up, and I checked. So, unfortunately it's just going to have to wait off until we take care of this. By the way, you have to leave and come back, then check the radio. Dulce is on. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. I'm your host, Dulce Camilla. As always, we kick off the show with shout-outs to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dulce Camilla's Dulce de Postcard. Come on, Dulce, read the postcard from Judgment Kazi. Today's feature postcard is from our listener, Judgment Kazi-kun. Hello, Dulce Camilla. Hello, I love your show, regular listener. Thank you. Yeah, right. The other day, I saw a young boy wanting to buy a shrink-wrapped magazine from a vending machine. Shrink-wrapped? Oh no, one of those, huh? The boy told me he asked his mother about the magazine in the vending machine and she flipped her lid. Well, Kazi-kun, what would be the right response? The boy was losing faith in grown-ups. I wasn't right, so I decided to buy a magazine for him. Wait, what? You lost me there, Judgment Kazi-kun. Even as a grown-up, buying something like this, that is a little embarrassing. Who knows? Maybe someday they'll come in the mail. Or online. P.S. What does Dulce mean, Dulce Camilla-san? I have to wonder about the judgment of Judgment Kazi-kun here. What's in store for that little boy? By the way, the Dulce part of my name means sweet in Italian. But you can't sweet-talk me up after that little letter, Kazi-kun. That one's got me going sour. Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad, but that's our show for today, folks. Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. My postcard. That was my radio debut. Alright, I got on air. Mr. President? Is something the matter? Yeah, I mean, no, it's, nothing. Alright, that's the first of the postcards. Let's see, Kamurocho. Well, most of the payouts already. Yeah, these are going to be a little out of sync. But you know what? I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Keep Kasa going. Okay, I definitely have enough to buy up another property, but let's get to taking care of another postcard. I had a postcard read on the radio for once so far. I need to get 2 more on the air to win the deluxe prize worth 1,000,000 yen. You think of another story that's good for radio. Let's go for the quest for Ara Q3. I'll write about helping that kid who had his Ara Q3 taken. Now let's see. There.
Oi.
Hey, Marina. Email this postcard later?
Hi.
Oh, of course. Are postcards your new hobby? Not exactly. Just don't read it. I won't. Never, ever read it.
Huh?
I said I won't. Stop saying that. Hope they choose my postcard. Better tune in to Dulce Kamiya's radio show next time and check. Yes, and we will do that, but first, back to your job of buying up property. Pachinko New Cosmos. This place is on the smaller side, but they're popular for their unique selection of pachinko machines. What should I do? Buy it up. And I think, if I'm right, we might just be able to buy up another property. Like, right now. Tokyo Potpourri. Say lots of couples come here for dates. What should I do? Yep, got enough. Buy it up. Of course, that pushes us into the 60% zone, so... it's time to head back to the office and get our challenge from the Gambling King. Oh, Mr. President. What's up? We've taken over 60% of the Gambling King's area. Well, that's great news.
Hi.
Yes, but maybe because of that, we have another challenge. Challenge? The Gambling King?
Hi.
Yes, but he only said, come to the JCC. JCC? Wonder where that is. Do you know, Mr. President? Yeah, I can guess. JCC is short for Japan Catfight Club. Guess I should go. Okay, I'm going. Please be careful. Gambling King wants to see me. I should go to the Catfight Arena right away. And we will, because we don't have much of a choice. Sorry, Dulce, but your sub-story is going to have to wait. Okay then, here at the JCC, let's head on down. Head inside. Come on in. And I'm at the Catfight Arena, but where's the Gambling King? Hey, Kiryu-chan! Gambling King? How you been? You know, you shouldn't ogle the girls like that, boyo. I didn't realize you were such a horn dog.
Huh?
I wasn't ogling the girls. Besides, you're the one who called me out here. Oh, really? Ah well, the fine details don't matter. So, what do you think about this place I built? Not too shabby, eh? You built this?
Oh!
Yeah, I'm the founder of this joint. But running it was a hassle, so I sold it off. Nice place, though, right? No comment. Heh. You know, it's okay to be honest, Mr. Horndog. Look, if all you're going to do is bullshit with me, I'm out of here. I'm not here to hang out with you. Oh, come on. Don't be so uptight. I thought we could have ourselves a showdown today. Showdown? Yeah, you and me. Let's each bet part of our holdings and have ourselves a battle. And we'll do it here. Catfighting? Yeah, it's simple. We bet on who will win the next match. Winner takes all. What do you think? Simple, right? I'll even give you a handicap. You can choose your fighter first. I'll bet on the girl you don't choose. Are you sure you want to give me an advantage like that?
Oh!
Yeah, it's no fun if I don't spice things up a little. Heh, works for me. Accept your challenge. That's my boy. Alright, Lady Luck, be kind. Pick a fighter in the catfight battle. If the girl you bet on wins, you win and your share of Gambling King area will increase by 10%. If you lose, your share will decrease by 10%. Pick the winner to increase your share of the area. Okay, Catfight Club. Basically, you need to pick a girl, and it's tournament-based. Although, in this case, we're only going for one fight. Now, their attacks. Those stars next to each of those attacks represent how powerful that attack is going to be. Obviously, Jennifer is, well, looking at all this, the most powerful fighter here. But it also means you get a lower payout. The weaker the fighter, the higher your payout's going to be. With Maria having 101.45 times payout, if she makes it to the finals. Honestly, I'm just going to go with Jennifer, and it's basic rock, paper, scissors. You have to pick a attack. Your opponent picks the same. If yours is greater than theirs, then, well, you will win the fight. Honestly, your best bet is to pick your weakest attack to counter their strongest one. In this case, she's going to be going up against Momoko. Her strongest attack is scissors, so you're better off going with rock to counter that. Her weakest attack is rock, so it'll tie. Her second strongest is paper, and yours is scissors. Basically, you just want to try and pick to counter their strongest, even if your attack is the weakest. Like, say rock was my weakest attack, 2 stars. It's still better to go with rock, even though I have something stronger than her than that, because if she picks scissors and I say pick paper, even though it would be a stronger attack, well, I would still lose a lot of health. So better to whittle them down. Oh wait, details. Oh, also, you want to take a look at the ticker down at the bottom, because it can give you a good idea of their chances of winning. Oh well, picking Jennifer. Pick Jennifer, and the Gambling King picked Momoko. Proceed? Yes. Oh, and sometimes you'll have button mashing prompts pop up.
Are you ready for a cat fight? Okay, let's go.
Now, with a lot of luck, you can make it through this quite easily, but meh. Alright, I'm going to stick with rock on this. Now, that bar at the top, even, that means, well, they're fighting on even playing field. But as you succeed more and more, I swear, the AI cheats on those button mashings. Anyways, as you succeed or fail, it will move the power either in your favor or against it. Ugh. This ain't looking good for us. Oh. Okay. Jeez. Come on, pick scissors. See, even if I'm mashing it as hard as I can, she still somehow beats me on it. Ugh, this is pissing me off. Come on, pick scissors so I can kick your ass. There we go. And rainbow, that is good. Sometimes you get button mashing when you get rainbow, which will allow you to do some bonus damage. Okay, that's driven us back to even. Good. Ah, boy. Come on! See what I'm talking about? The AI cheats. So yeah, even with Jennifer, there's still a good chance of losing. Yeah, I lost. Ugh. Like I said, AI cheats at those button mashing and... Ugh. Damn. Guess I made a bad bet. Yeah, they don't call me the gambling king for nothing. Whatever. I'll still kick your ass. Well, we all got our bad days. Don't let this get you down. You're pretty calm about all this, aren't you? You gamble, you win some, and you lose some. I can't bother getting excited every time. Gambling, it's winning the war that counts. Losing today's battle don't mean a thing. All you gotta do is win it back the next time. Business is the same way. In the end, it's all about getting the last laugh. Nothing else matters. Got a pretty solid philosophy there. Yeah, I'm not like the other billionaires. Have you seen the properties in my area? They're all huge businesses that produce big income. I'm on a completely different level than the others. All I gotta do is be the last man standing. I don't care about the rest. But to do that, I'm ready to do anything. I'll sell my life, my soul, and whatever else. I'm never gonna let you win. It looks like you might, I'll do whatever it takes to crush you. That's just the way I roll the dice. By loading them in my favor. That's how I made it to the top. I've cheated countless times. I've resorted to every dirty trick in the book. Thanks to all that, I managed to keep my winning streak. I was able to create a huge fortune. I never doubted myself for a second. The winner is always right. Since I'm the winner, I'm right. Don't you think? No. What? You're right about winning the war, and not just the battle. But if you have to resort to dirty tricks to do it, you have no right to be a winner. I'll beat you fair and square. Using cheap tactics only means I have to live with that afterwards. Yeah. Talk the talk, at least. I like you. You amuse me. I'd be more than happy to see how long you can keep your big boy act, or keep up your big boy act. I'll see you later. Gambling king. If I let my guard down, I'm done. I'd better watch out. Okay then, well with that, it's back to the office. Back at the office, let's get our payouts. Alright, gotta change out Sachiko. Change out Kasuga. Gonna take a little longer to get to the 90% to finally beat him down, but so be it. I actually have enough to buy the last property, because I think we only got one left. Well, actually, we probably won't after all these investments. Or maybe we do. No, we won't. Oh well. What I want to do. There we go. There, already back up to 61%. Now, Dulce Camilla. It's on. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. I'm your host, Dulce Camilla. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dulce Camilla's Dulce de Postcard. Come on, Dulce, read the postcard from Judgment Kazi. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Judgment Kazi-kun. Hello, Dulce Camilla-san. Hello, I love your show, regular listener. Thank you. The other day I met a young schoolboy who had his RQ3 game stolen from him. Oh no, that game's really popular, I hear. It was a high schooler who took the younger kid's game, but then the high schooler had it taken by a punk, who then got it stolen by a Yakuza. Wow. Turned out that the Yakuza was the father of the little boy who had the game stolen originally. I couldn't believe it. Whoa, now there's a twist ending. P.S. Do you play games, Dulce Camilla-san? Judgment Kazi-kun, are you making up stories? What are the chances? But if it's true, that's a sad state of affairs, where people would steal video games. Did the father give it back to him? I hope everything worked out. As for me, I only play one game. The game of love. Whoa! That's the second time Judgment Kazi-kun has had a postcard featured on the show. If you get on the air 3 times, you win a deluxe gift worth a cool 1,000,000 yen. Keep your postcards coming, listeners. Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad, but that's our show for today, folks. Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. Another one of my postcards got on the air. Alright, I got on the air. Mr. President? Is something the matter? Yeah, I mean, no, it's, nothing. Alright, and let's go for one last story. Which one to pick? Fortune teller? Nah. I'm thinking either a lesson in S&M or a miracle in Maharaja. You know what? Why not? Miracle in Maharaja. I'll write about dancing with a superstar, without any revealing details. Now let's see. There.
Oi.
Hey, Marina, can you mail this postcard later?
Hi.
Oh, certainly. Who are you sending all these postcards to anyway? It's a secret. Finally putting yourself out there, Mr. President. Huh? Just don't read it, okay? Okay. I hope they choose my postcard again. Better tune in to Dulce Camilla's next radio show and check. Okay, let's check the Real Estate Royale. Nope, not ready for collection yet. And straight back in. It's on. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. I'm your host, Dulce Camilla. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Dulce Camilla's Dulce de Postcard. Kazi. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Judgment Kazi-kun. Hello, Dulce Camilla. Hello. I love your show, regular listener. Thank you. The other day I met a global superstar. I can't mention any names, but let's say he was miraculous. A miraculous superstar. Could he be the one? I watched the superstar dance at a disco. Spectacular is the only way I can describe it. A miracle at the disco. I'd pay good money to see that. He challenged me to a dance-off, but I got schooled by the master. What? That's just insane, Judgment Kazi-kun. You think? Yes, next time, victory is mine. Whoa, Judgment Kazi-kun, that's unbelievable. If I were standing, you'd knock me off my feet. And dance battle against the superstar, no less. Judgment Kazi-kun, I tip the hat I'm not wearing to you. But I must say, you have confidence if you think you could actually beat him. I'd say it'd take more than a miracle. Whoa. Oh, that was the 3rd time we featured a postcard from Judgment Kazi-kun. Congratulations. Finally made it. Thanks, Dulce Camilla. As a special reward to celebrate Judgment Kazi-kun's achievement, I have a little surprise for him. Surprise. Hey, Marina, someone's at the door. Will you get it, please? I'm in the middle of something here. She not here? Fine. Whoever this is has the absolute worst timing. Hello, how's it going? Look, I'm in the middle of something. Come back some other time. Oh, now hold on a second. Please, are you by any chance Kazi-kun? Is that a way to address someone you've never met? Ahem. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. Wait, I know that voice. You're... Indeed I am. I'm your host, Dulce Kamiya. Dulce Kamiya, as in Dulce de Postcards? Haha, none other. This is what I meant when I had a surprise for you, Judgment Kazi-kun. It really is him. Judgment Kazi-kun, here is your prize for getting postcards on the air 3 times. Congratulations! You got a pair of Hercules gloves. Dulce Kamiya, may I shake your hand? Of course. Judgment Kazi-kun, thank you for always writing in. I love these stories of yours. Okay, I should be going. Goodbye, and see you next time. Alright, I got on air. And that is the last of the sub-stories. And because of that, well, first and foremost, let me check out these Hercules gloves. Opponents have a hard time escaping the wearer's grip. Yes, please. One that boosts my defenses, even if only by a little bit, but also, I do use a lot of grappling. Alright, now let's see if it's gotten the... Well, most of the payouts are ready. Alright, I'll wait around for a bit and for the Gambling King area to finally be ready, but then I'm probably going to start using the cheat to get instant payouts, just to speed this up. Okay, payouts are ready, collect it all. Alright, do I need to change up? No, not yet. So, the way the cheat code is going to work is basically, it makes it so that your areas pay out instantly, so you no longer have to wait the X amount of time. I'm pretty sure it's 2 minutes, but whatever. Which is going to greatly speed up how I get through these, because, well, if it's instantly paying out, then I can instantly get back to investing, and, well, basically creates a feedback loop. And there's only one property left for me to purchase, so I can just sit around in here and, well, continually collect and invest. Oof. This is gonna take a while. I am not looking forward to having to deal with the Media King's territory next. But I at least got one property up to S rank by this point. Ooh. Not sure I'm going to have enough after all that spending. So I'm just going to activate the instant payouts now. Let's see, where is it? Here we are. Real estate instant payout. Back out, go back in. Hold up. Let me leave the office and then come back. Maybe that's what it takes. Oh, come on. You're telling me the instant payout's not working anymore? Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes once I figure this out. Maybe I needed to have it activated as soon before I started collection. Anyways, be right back. Okay then, took a few minutes, but I maxed everything out. I'd actually gotten to 90% a little bit ago, but I figured as long as I don't exit this screen, I don't receive the challenge. So I could just keep using the script over and over again to get everything maxed out to S rank. Plus, I am going to need all this boatloads of cash in order to, well, buy up anything in the Media King's area. Anyways, please leave. Yo, how's it going? Hey, you're the guy who let me into the cat fight for your heart, right? Aw, you remembered me. How sweet. What's going on here, Mr. President? I know you have a wide and varied network, but you have homeless friends too?
Yeah.
Well, we're not exactly friends. More like acquaintances. So what brings you here? I got a message for you from the Gambling King.
Nani?
Gambling King? Yeah, heard you gobbled up quite a lot of the Gambling King's turf. Heck, I have all of it. You do realize he's really pissed, right? He's waiting at his turf now. Says he wants to settle things once and for all. Settle things? Well, I figure he's realized he can't beat you in business, so we'll have to resort to something riskier to win. He always says he'd do anything to be the last one standing. That's his policy. I'd bet he's putting his money on getting rid of you and winning everything back. Besides, the 5 billionaires all resorted to things like that to get ahead in the first place. You know, you're gonna die if you go there. You and the girlie here should just elope and get out of town. Huh? What? Elope? Me and the president? What on earth are you saying? It's so sudden, but if you really want to, Mr. President, maybe we could. Hey, I'm not eloping with anyone. No matter what the enemy stoops to, I'm not going to run. I'll crush them, dirty tricks and all. That's my policy. Yeah, is that right? Kinda make me want to be in your corner. You're a strange guy. Alright, I've done my part and gave you the message, so it's time for me to split. Try not to die out there, buddy. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I just don't like losing my customers, that's all. I'm expecting you back at the arena, you hear? You expect too much. See ya. Gambling King's turf is near Mock Ball. I'll go as soon as I'm ready. What's wrong? Nothing. What's up with her? You might know your way around a yen, but when it comes to women, you're clueless, Kiryu-san. See, received an open challenge, yada yada. Okay. I think I'm going to take this time and money, even though I do need lots of it for the Media King, to invest back into beast skills. See, reduce the rate that heat gauge drops. Yes, I'll take that. See, increases the amount of heat gauge rises when you attack an enemy. Yes, please. Let's see. Resist guard, standing when hit by knife or guns. Sure. Let's see, put up your guard. When in heat mode, stay standing even when hit by knife or gun attacks. Didn't I literally just get that? Oh, it reduces the amount of heat you need for that. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see. Increases the power of your regular attacks and heat attacks when using beast style. Ooh, yes. Damage up is always good. Let's see. Essence of the Beast, Torment. When you've decided you can't take any more, dislocate both of your enemy's shoulders, bash their face in, and throw them. Okay. Let's see. Steel Fortitude. Further boosts your defense while performing a resist guard. Let's see. Combo Resist. During X combo, LB before enemy attacks. Allows you to perform resist guard when enemy attacks during a rush combo. Sure. Clothesline Bash, powerful spinning blow unleashed from the resist guard stance. Let's see, boost his maximum health. Yes, please. Let's see, stab and throw an enemy with a pole snapped in two, unleashing huge destructive potential. Only usable with poles found lying around. I should probably stop at the 100 million rank. Let's see, you are less likely to falter during a rush combo when in heat mode. Oof, that's some good stuff, but no, I need to save my money. Although, at this point, I could get all of the mastery stuff for the Beast. But no, I'll save that for a later date. Okay. I'll see you guys at Mock Bowl to challenge the Gambling King. Alright, there he is at the end of the alley. Let's do this. Ooh, and I could probably try that pole snap thing, because there are a couple of flags nearby. There you are, Kiryu. Are we going to put an end to this? Yeah, exactly. You read my mind. I gotta admit, I underestimated you. I didn't wager you'd be this good at management. My back's up against the wall thanks to you. At this rate, I'm going to lose. But I'm all about doing whatever it takes to win and be the last man standing. So I'm gonna kill you right here and take everything back. Yeah, resorting to violence when the chips are down, huh? You're just as rotten as the rest of the billionaires. Say whatever you want. I don't care what anyone says about how I did it. I'm going to win. Let's make this our final bet. If you survive this fight, I'll give you my area and everything I have. I already own 100% of the area. If you die, I'll take everything you own. What do you think? Pretty good gamble, am I right? Are you sure you want to give me that much of a handicap? Huh? These rules, I have the advantage. I'm stronger than you, after all. You really know how to push my buttons, don't you, boy? Fine, I accept your challenge. Bring it. Alright, let's get his lackeys taken care of first and foremost. As you can see, the Gambling King, I believe, appears to be our first instance of somebody with a green health bar. So yeah, it's pretty good that I invested into my Beasts mode. How much did I need for, or how much heat did I need for that one beast style mode? Let's see, second or third. Okay. I got plenty of that. Well, I had plenty. But no worries. I got some Tarner pluses that I keep picking up from guys. Now, I guess that doesn't count as a pull. Lame. Alright. It's throw time. Thanks to those Hercules gloves I got. Oof. Well, maybe it won't be so easy. Although, I do have something else I could try. Come on, hit me. Hit me. What? Start with LB. Oh, RB and Y. I don't care how tough you are, you get your arms dislocated like that, you probably should stay down. Just stay down, Gambling King. I know you got a lot riding on this, but it's not worth your life. Complete domination. Looks like I won. Sure looks like it, boy. I didn't think you had it in you. It's been a while since I lost this big on a bet. But a loss is a loss. You've owned my area and my fortune. It's very sportsmanlike of you. Heh. I told you before, right? You gamble, you just gotta be the last man standing. I lost everything today, but this isn't the end for me. I'll start over from the scratch and claw my way back up to the top. Once I'm there, I'll take you down. You can bet on it. But I'm tish. So I take back what I said about putting an end to this. I lost today, but one of these days I'll be back to try my luck again. Luck against you once again. Yeah, sure. That's fine. When you claw your way to the top next time, don't use any dirty tricks. Do it fair and square, and I'll accept your challenge. Fine. I got it. Watching you, I guess it is possible to make money running on a business on the straight and narrow. Maybe I'll try it out. You really think I can change? If you don't change, you'll never be able to win against me. And that settles it, lad. I gotta change. Hola, Gambling King, baby. You lost, huh? Lame. The hell? Media King. You here to yank my chain? Oh, no. I'm here to give you a heads up. And? Well, before your little showdown, us 5 billionaires took the liberty of confiscating all your properties and funds. Say what? Someone probably thought you were going to lose. If you lost and gave away your fortune and property out of some twisted sense of chivalry, you'd only become a bigger threat to the rest of us. You bastard! Anyway, Kiryu-san, was it? Sucks to be you. This guy's just an empty shell. Even if he gives you everything he's got, that's not a whole lot anymore.
Oy.
Isn't the Gambling King one of you? You're discarding him just like you did to the Leisure King. Some group you are. Yeah, that's right. If you're not willing to do whatever it takes, you can't make it big in this shit show of a world. Well then, adios, former Gambling King, ex-billionaire, and you too, Mr. Kiryu. Damn it. Bastards. I'm gonna get them. Hey, Kiryu-san, would you mind letting me help you out at your place? I really want to give them some payback. Besides, working for you might help me turn myself around. I can see that. Welcome aboard. Gambling King has joined your team as a manager. That's the last of the managers. All that's left is the advisor, whom I'm pretty sure is the Media King. Good economic influence. 5 billionaires are ruthless. Is the Media King actually the one controlling them? No, but you wouldn't know that. Locks have been unlocked for the Rush style. New items have been opened on the ability screen. Additional upgrades are now available. That was impeccable timing on taking care of the Gambling King. I'm impressed. Don't you think? Timing is everything in the business world. The important thing is to remain free of emotion or empathy. Do you understand? Those things only get in the way of making money. Yes. But my, the 5 billionaires are fewer in numbers these days, aren't they? I will take care of Mr. Kiryu without fail. I suppose I do have something to look forward to then. If you fail, I'll discard you without a moment's hesitation. Nothing personal, I hope you don't mind. I'll go get ready for him now. They're all worthless. Well, it's about time for me to put my next plan in motion. Ah, you're here. Come on in, old friend. I've been waiting for you, Yamanoi. Dun dun dun! Well then, with that plot twist revealed, I'd say now's a good time to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.